Coach Nania joining us now from the St. Vincent Bearcats. Coach, you found yourself on the opposite side of where you wanted to be, but how special was the moment to come back here and have this first ever Seton Hill University versus St. Vincent College dual meet?
Yeah, it was great. I'm hoping this is something we can do regularly and maybe a one-on-one duel instead of a try. I think it brings a different type of element, but it's kind of funny. Like, all these guys know each other. They've wrestled a million times, and there was a couple matches that could have won our way tonight, but I don't think that necessarily changes the result. They're a tough team. Vince is going to train them right and kind of come from that pedigree a little bit, but it's like it's a mature team. We're young, other than Vincent, but we have some work to do, but it's going to be nice to get these guys home for a couple of days, regroup, and come back after it. So,
Coach, stepping foot back into this gym, going up against, a gentleman that coached you for a huge portion of your life. What was that like, kind of leading up to this, and like knowing that it was finally happening? I mean, we asked you about it last year multiple times, like, is it going to happen? You got to get it on the schedule. It's here. What was that kind of feeling like for you?
Yeah, I mean, I've been on the same bench as him since I was in 9th grade, so I'm 30 now, but it was great. I mean, I respect the program they're running, and I think he would say the same, but we want to compete with these guys, right? So everyone's like, why do you schedule these D2 matches? And it's because we have to get better, right? And our young guys need to feel that mature competition as we go through the year. So we're never going to schedule an easy schedule. We're always going to look for the best competition, and we're lucky there's a talented team, 5 minutes down the road to compete against. But it was a cool moment, and I actually coached Austin, and Josh recruited me here when I was coming out of high school, so I know these guys super well, but it was a good night to be able to compete against them.
What's coming up next for the Bearcats?
We head to the Messiah Invite December 6th. The very tough invitational, but there's some very important regional matchups we're going to see, so hopefully these first couple weeks really prepare us for that talent we're going to see out that way.
Now, what kind of break will you guys have for Thanksgiving coming up? And I know it's keep in mind that you have so many wrestlers that are nice and close.
Yeah, so I'm going to give them Wednesday, Thursday, Friday off, but it's always great getting back to their high school rooms and working out with their high school coaches, different type of partners. So they're excited to get home, and it's been a long fall, so it'll be exciting for them to regroup, get back to a clear headspace, and come back to training hard.
And what's the after today, obviously it not kind of going your way in the matches. What's the message that you're telling your team to keep the morale still high?
Yeah, we have a great group of guys that love each other and support each other, so I'm not necessarily worried about the morale. It's making sure we're adjusting and making those fixing those things we need to fix. I think we did a really good job of attacking tonight and really pushing the pace. We were pushing guys all over the mat, but we need to follow those up with the things we're teaching in the room. Again, I'll never question the fight of our guys. I think our culture is good, our character is good. All I ask for them to do is just be thankful for the opportunity to compete and give me your best effort. And they did that tonight, so that's all I can ask for.
On the heels of Thanksgiving, or not on the heels, but on the doorstep of Thanksgiving, rather, talk about Ryan Winson's big win for you guys tonight.
So
it was
Ryan,
down deep, gutty win.
Yeah, so Ryan, I coached at Norwin with Vince years and years ago, and he transferred in. Full disclosure, he cut 25 pounds in 10 days. This is his first match in 2 years. I was just excited he could get out and compete. Him pulling off a win was huge. He wanted to get the monkey off his back and really just wrestle again. He's healthy finally. We just got to get his conditioning back and make sure he's ready, But it's an injury battle, so we're just trying to find our best lineup and put guys out there like Ryan that are just tough as nails. And again, he had a miserable night last night, but I'm just really happy he got to wrestle and got a win. So.
Well, we'll have to watch his intake of turkey and stuffing on this Thursday, Coach.
Yeah,
for sure. Anything else for Coach Nania?
That's it. Yeah, just obviously looking forward to matches to come with you guys. Love being over in your gym.
Yeah.
Yeah, hang in there, Coach. You guys are going to be there before you know it.
Thank you.
That's head coach Nania of the St. Vincent Bearcats.